So come out with Peacock on what? Thomas?
Yeah.
On the Thomas. I think that's all. I've got to turn on the 40, but I did put down for the Thomas because the Thomas turns rubbish, isn't it? It's bloody ramming back on that shit. Yeah. But no, I'm on the other bank holiday at the end of May. On the bank holiday Monday, I think. When they built this line, I don't think they, because it was built on the cheap, they didn't build hardly any cuttings. It just follows the contours of the land. And it's basically downhill all the way from here to Tame Junction, and then there's a little bit of uphill from there into Princess Risborough.
Yeah.
Green flag and across. Picture of a pair at Reading on a van train, 50s. This one's in, I think this one's the inside one. I can't remember what the front one is. It's in this livery though, it's in large logo, 15. I don't know what the other one is now. Rowan Pond. The other thing is, I've got that initial, but as you can see, the bloody vacuums hasn't hardly moved. It's still on 20 inches. Look.
Right, yeah,
so it's not doing anything at the moment. To get a brake, you've got to drop it quite a way before it actually brakes. So it's down to 15 now. It's just started. The engine's just started to brake. My 37's the same. My 37, you've got to go down to 14 inches before the engine does any braking. We call it modified proportionality.
37 does. Our 37 will break the train up.
Yeah, it probably hasn't got the modified proportionality. They do something to the distributor to change it. I don't know why. Whether it's to cut down a brake block wear on the engines, I'm not sure. They modified loads of engines, but not all of them got done.
The peak's the same. You have to drop that down to about 12, 13 to get
45, yeah.
Sorry, yeah, 45, yeah.
10 mile an hour. About that.
Retardation.
Yeah, no, I've not driven that peak. Even though it's a Berry engine, I don't think I've ever driven it. Because I've not passed on it at Berry, you see.
Oh, right.
It's one of the engines I don't drive. I don't drive the 24 and I don't drive the peak. I don't drive the 14 either. I prefer Westinghouse to that D&M. D&M's not as responsive. I don't know about you. Do you find that or not?
I've not much experience actually, but it's
like that 47.
From a limited experience.
Yeah, well, 47, 715. That's D&M as well.
Is it?
Yeah. It's only the first 20 47s that were like this.
Oh, really?
All the other 500 were D&M. Yeah. 25, so that's fucking annoying. 25, there's D&M as well. Where is that radio? Is that your radio? Yeah. We never had one yesterday. I said to Jamie about radio. He said, oh no, we don't need a radio. So,
Jamie's anti-radio.
Watercress thing. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm slowing down.
Oh, okay. So you give us a word.
Yeah. I'm working to the Jamie instructions. Slow down here. Slow down there. Give it some here. Don't fuck about. Don't drive like an old woman. Sending an email like that at Round and Berry. Drive fast, give it loads of power, make loads of noise. This is the email from our operations manager. Give it some welly. People have come to listen to the locos.
Doing the gates.
Hey?
They're doing the gates.
Yeah, we don't need to stop, do we? No. Someone there all day. Well, that's a fucking exciting job, sat there all day. Well, no, it's half a shift and then they swap over, don't they?
Yeah, they do swap, yeah. I think it might be us who's picking them up.
I don't think we did on this shift yesterday. I'm sure we're on the same trains today as I was on. This basically is the same turn I was on yesterday, same time, yeah.
Green flag at the crossing.
Thank you very much. Officially it's 25 round here, but I don't like going round here at 25. I think it's far too fast.
I generally do around 15.
Yeah, I don't like going around here at 25. 20 at the most. I'll have to look at my diary, see what the last time I went to Tame. I used to drive the Tame oil trains.
Did you?
Yeah, when I was at Ripple Lane, yeah. But, I can't remember what year they finished. Ripple Lane shut in 1993, but I think they finished before the depot closed. I think they didn't last till the end. Yeah, you used to go up to Tame.
Yeah.
You used to swap the tanks over as well. You didn't wait while they unloaded them. There'd be a set there waiting. Take the loaded ones in, and then
come out with the others.
Shuffle about and bring the empty ones out. Yeah. Which was good because it means you didn't have to sit there for bloody 3 or 4 hours while they unloaded it all. Unfortunately, I never went to Chinnor. I was looking at my diary from about 74, and in the diary there was a Saturday job, 0400 on. In the diary it says 0400 Chinnor.
Yeah.
I'm when I looked at my diary, it never ran.
Oh, right.
Cancelled.
So
It didn't run, and that was the only chance I had.
you almost got there.
And then a few months, 6 months later, it disappeared off the roster. It might be because they stopped putting a second man on it. They might have made it driver only.
Right, yeah.
But at that time, it would either have been a 31 or possibly a Hymex, because the Hymex was still running. My mate did it once, but he didn't bring it to Chinnor, and he left the train in the yard at Risborough.
Speedo's stuck running.
And it was a Western, and he's got a picture of the Western in the platform at Risborough. He said they came in, backed the train to the yard, and went back light engine. The Speedo's stuck. No, I don't think it is. It's just that we're going dead slow.
No, the Speedo's stuck at 5.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
That's why there's a sign above it.
Well, yeah, the fact that it don't read very accurate. It doesn't sit at 5 all the time, does it? It's because we're only going 5, aren't we? It's 5 through that bloody crossover.
Was that shed job a Ripple Lake?
No, when I was at Old Oak.
Oh, it was an Old Oak.
Yeah, it was Old Oak job, yeah. Yeah, it was coal, wasn't it? It used to come up from Wales to Acton, I think, on a big train, and then they used to bring so many down, yeah. See, that Western, when it was a Western, maybe Westerns weren't allowed to Chinnor. Maybe at that time they were too heavy. But then eventually it went over to 47, didn't it? I think that's when they got rid of the Ibex.
They were just the same.
And they started using 47s on it eventually, but I never did it. I reckon they went over to driver only. Some of the freights in the London area in the mid 70s, they did away with the second man on it. They had a guard but no second man. I've seen pictures of Ibex at Risborough on the Chinnor car.
Yeah.
Should be clear now.
Yeah, you are.
Trains go by yesterday. I waved to the bloke on the second one. I waved to both of them, but the bloke just completely ignored me. I probably thought, who's that bloody idiot waving? Yeah.
I thought you were some enthusiast.
I am some enthusiast. Yeah, no, it was 28 went by, and then about 10 minutes later, 55 I think it was, went the other way. Then when he came back, they rotate the engines at Aylesbury now. Came back with the GB Rail.
Right.
We got a GB engine on hire, except it's in colours, 60096. 96.
I think we saw that on Friday.
Well, that's my engine tomorrow, in theory. That's the engine I have on that train tomorrow afternoon. On the 1411 from Wilston. Yeah. I should get it 2 days this week, I think. I'm surprised we're still hiring that, because that's £1,000 a day it's costing us. That's £6,000 a week. Well, we're using a 56, you see, for the drag back. But for some reason they've got the 56s working again, but they're up the north. They're on this King's Lynn job.
Oh, right.
I can't understand why they're doing it.
Green on the Tommy.
well, doesn't it? If it's pissing down with rain, it puts people off, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Somebody has. Yeah, he's busy. I'd say it might be busier than yesterday, you know. That's strange.
Yeah.
That's weird, isn't it? Oh, hang on, where have I got to stop? I've got to go a fair way down, haven't I? I've got to go down into that stop board. Down into that stop board, yeah. Because normally we don't go that far, do we? We stop just here, but no, because we've got extra coats on.
You go at the end of the stop, just about the end of the platform.
Say again?
About the end of the platform.
What, with the cab?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Jamie told me to go further than that yesterday, yeah. But don't forget, we got 2 engines coming on the other end as well.
Oh, that's true, yeah, okay,
so
yeah.
It might be an idea to go a bit further, yeah.
Yeah.